The president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, has announced that the country has developed the first vaccine which offers sustainable immunity against the coronavirus. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, about 114 jobs were lost in the UK in July, according to the official data released on Tuesday. This is due to the fallout from the coronavirus pandemic. In a statement by the Office for National Statistics, a total of 730,000 positions have been shed since March, when Britain went into lockdown over COVID-19. The office also said the unemployment rate remained at 3.9%. Last week, the Bank of England warned that the rate would soar to about 7.5% by the end of the year. At number 9, the Nigerian government has directed federal civil servants on grade levels 12 and 13, as well as those on essential duties, to resume work fully. The directive was given by the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, Folashade Yemi-Esan, on Monday. Currently, only grade level 14 workers and above go to offices and work 3 days in a week as part of the measures to curtail the spread of COVID-19. In the circular, Mrs. Yemi-Esan said that grade level 12 and 13 would resume work from Monday to Friday and be in office from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. as usual, and that efforts will be made to avoid overcrowding in individual offices. At number 8, the US government on Tuesday donated 200 life-saving ventilators to Nigeria as a fulfillment of the promise to help Nigeria in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. The ventilators were handed over to Nigeria's Minister of Health, Osage Ehanire, by the US Ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Beth Leonard. Mrs. Leonard said the 200 ventilators being transferred are compact, portable, and can easily be mobilized to reach patients with the most severe symptoms of COVID-19. At number 7, on Monday, the international oil benchmark Brent crude rose above $45 per barrel, supported by an improvement in Chinese factory data. Brent, against which Nigeria's crude oil is priced, climbed by $0.8 to $45 per barrel as of Monday, 6:40 p.m. Nigerian time. The output of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries is set to rise further in August, with the 22-country coalition hiking its quotas by 2 million barrels per day in anticipation of higher global oil demand. At number 6, members of Parents Teachers Association Grace High School, Bagada, Lagos, have protested the school's directives that students who are preparing for the forthcoming West African School Certificate examination lodge in hotels in order to meet up with the timing of the exam. The protest took place on Monday, with protesting parents locked outside the entrance of the school for hours. One of the protesters alleged that before the school resumed, parents were asked to sign an indemnity if they wanted their children to resume, and after resumption, the school refused to open hostel facilities. At number 5, authorities in China have found the novel coronavirus on the packaging of imported frozen seafood that arrived from the city of Dalian on Tuesday. The virus was found on the outer packaging of frozen seafood bought by 3 companies in Yantai, a port city in eastern Shandong province. The Yantai city government said in a statement that the seafood was from an imported shipment that landed at Dalian but did not say where it originated. According to local reports, Dalian recently battled a surge of coronavirus cases. At number 4, the Muslim Rights Concern has denied receiving $200,000 from any terrorist organization in or outside Nigeria. In a statement on Tuesday, the group director, Professor Ishaq Akintola, said reports linking it to ISWAP are illogical, adding that it never had any contact with any terrorist group. The organization, accused of receiving the sum from the terrorist group and colluding with them, said the motto of MURIC is dialogue and not violence, hence the allegations were false. At number 3, the National Examinations Council, NECO, has released the date and guidelines for the conduct of 2020 examinations. The examination will commence on Monday, October 5, 2020 and end on Wednesday, November 18, 2020. This was contained in a press statement by the NECO Registrar and Chief Executive Officer, Professor Godswill Obioma, on Tuesday. It was announced that NECO NCEE for admission of JSS1 students into Federal Unity Colleges will hold on Saturday, October 17, 2020. At number 2, the Nigerian government said it may reciprocate the visa restriction imposed on its citizens by the United States of America and other countries. The Comptroller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service, Mohammed Babandede, said this while explaining the new visa policy that was launched by President Muhammadu Buhari earlier this year. The US had in January said it would suspend the issuance of visas of permanent residency for nationals of Nigeria, Eritrea, and other countries. Speaking with Signature 50 magazine, the immigration boss said the new Nigerian visa policy is reciprocal in nature, adding that just like the US, Nigeria had the right to dictate who it allows in or restricts from entering the country. Finally, at number 1, The president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, announced on Tuesday that the country has developed the first vaccine which offers sustainable immunity against the coronavirus. This morning, for the first time in the world, a vaccine against the new coronavirus was registered in Russia, Putin said during a televised video conference call with government ministers. He added that one of his daughters had taken part in the experiment and had taken this vaccine. Last week, the World Health Organization, which is yet to review the discovery, urged Russia to follow established guidelines and go through all the stages necessary to develop a safe vaccine. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.